rock stars. This is for those of you that are at the end of your 30s and you really want to have a baby. Like, that's a non-negotiable for you. The thought of not being a mum and having a baby, it like devastates you. And for some of you, you are fine, like you're telling yourself very rationally and pragmatically, well, I've got time, I can freeze my eggs, or I can get a sperm donor, and I can always have a baby on my own. You've seen me do lives about this before, but I'm going to keep doing them because what I've noticed from my women in their late 30s who want a baby is that you've made it so normalized to disconnect from the truth of what you really want. So it's all coming cerebrally, it's very matter of fact, I've got options, and it's this energy. Can you hear it? It's very boom, 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 like we're in a boardroom. And you're completely leaving out what your heart feels about this. Plan B is not plan A. Having a baby on your own is completely different to doing it with the love of your life. Let me tell you as a mum that, especially during COVID where we've had no support, I mean, I could celebrate my husband every single day for the space that he's held. And at times I've found it challenging, right? Running a business, being a mum. And so I am sitting in such gratitude that I did the work to be able to have someone by my side so I can be the best mum that I can be. I can't even imagine what this journey would be like going into it alone, especially the IVF part, doing that alone. It takes a lot emotionally. Can you do it? Yes, of course you can. Us women are strong, right? I have no issue with the fact that, well, some of you can't because it'll be too much, but that's not the conversation. The conversation is it's time to check in with what you really want and to let yourself feel, because you're numb and you blocked that feeling a while ago and you're so exhausted from pretending to the world that everything's fine, and it's fucking not. It's not, because you're no closer to your dream, plan A, to be loved and cherished and supported and held with beautiful intimacy, bringing a baby into the world from that place of fullness instead of doing it because your plan A didn't work. There is no shortage of soulmates, especially during COVID. That is an illusion. That is a story you're telling yourself. Well, I just have to do this because I can't date during COVID. Not true. Well, the clock's ticking. I better just, go down plan B. Also not true. If you're going to do it, why not go for plan A? And in order to do that, you're going to have to cough up a very big truth for yourself to be like, I don't want to do it on my own. Admit that to yourself. Let yourself have some tears. Let yourself get angry. Let yourself get fucking real. That it's not okay. That it's not what you want. All right? And then that's what I was going to say, like, it's fantastic that we have it as an option, right? That science allows us to do it on our own. But every time I get on a call with women that are going down plan B, they admit, holy shit, Lucy, you've stopped me in my tracks. Like, I'm just telling everyone and telling myself that it's what I want, and it's not. And I've convinced myself that it's a really good option and I may as well just do that. And what it's doing is it's having you not put skin in the game to get your shit sorted. Because it's you that is not attracting in the love of your life because you're scared and you don't have the self-worth and you're living at this much of who you really are. It's you as the common denominator. You can blame men to the cows come home. It's your conditioning. It's your little girl. It's the sabotage. It's the fear of not being enough or attracting him in and then it's going to end. It's all you. And the cool thing about that is when you do the work, you can shift that really quickly and be the woman you're born to be. Get your crown on and go for plan A all the fucking way. Who cares if you have to do IVF even with your man? At least you've got someone supporting you, right? Two different worlds. So this is a wake-up call to get honest and not and stop laughing it off like, oh, well, it's not really what I want. It's not funny. Not getting what you want is devastating, and it's actually impacting you every single day. For many of you, it's anxiety, it's sleepless nights, It's a fear of spiraling into depression. It's weighing heavily on your ability to conceive, because our emotional health is directly correlated to our fertility. So when you're in high anxiety and stress, that is impacting your fertility every single day. When you're deeply in love with yourself and excited about the future, your whole nervous system completely up levels, right? And upgrades at a cellular level, which means your fertility up levels too. So it's time to get honest with yourself, beauty. Don't rip yourself off. Stop acting like it's not a big deal when it really, really is. And I'm asking you right now, do you want to be in plan A and be the woman celebrating her life and excited about the future and being the creatrix? Or do you want to keep selling out and being robotic and acting like it's not a big deal when it's eating you up every day? Mwah.